There has never been a time in human history when reaching another person was this easy. You can speak across continents instantly, share thoughts with thousands, be surrounded by voices every moment of the day. And yet, millions of people report feeling deeply alone, not occasionally but constantly. This is the paradox of modern life. We are connected everywhere and connected nowhere. Tonight we explore the loneliness epidemic, not as a personal failure but as a design of modern living itself. What loneliness really is. Loneliness is not the absence of people, it is the absence of felt understanding. You can sit in a crowded room and feel invisible. Because loneliness is neurological. Human brains evolved for eye contact, shared presence, subtle emotional signals, physical proximity. Digital interaction imitates connection, but removes many of these signals. Your brain notices the difference, even when you don't. The history of human connection. For most of history, survival required community. People lived in small groups where identity was clear. You knew who needed you, who protected you, where you belonged. Modern society expanded freedom, but we weakened automatic belonging. Now identity must be constructed individually. Freedom increased, certainty decreased. The digital substitute social platforms promise connection, but they optimize attention, not closeness. You see highlights instead of reality, performance instead of vulnerability. Comparison quietly replaces companionship. Your brain begins measuring worth socially, constantly, and comparison is incompatible with connection. The disappearing third space. There used to be places people gathered without purpose. Cafes, community centers, neighborhoods, shared routines. Sociologists call these third spaces. Today, many interactions are transactional or scheduled. Without shared casual spaces, relationships require effort many people feel too exhausted to give. Isolation becomes normal. Slowly. Why busyness increases loneliness. Modern productivity culture values efficiency, but connection is inefficient. Conversation takes time. Friendship requires repetition. Trust grows slowly. When life becomes optimized for output, connection becomes optional. And optional things disappear first. The psychology of invisible isolation. Loneliness changes perception. People begin to assume rejection where none exists. They withdraw slightly. Others interpret withdrawal as disinterest. A silent feedback loop forms. Loneliness creates behaviors that deepen loneliness. Not intentionally, but predictably. Why we struggle to talk about it. Loneliness carries stigma. People fear admitting it means failure. So many suffer quietly while believing everyone else is socially fulfilled. But the truth is startling. Many people feel alone at the same time, without realizing it. Rebuilding connection. Real connection is simple but uncomfortable. Slower conversations, presence without distraction, honesty without performance, repeated shared experiences. Connection grows through familiarity, not intensity. Small interactions matter more than dramatic ones. The quiet solution. Loneliness isn't proof something is wrong with you. It may be proof you are human in an environment that forgot how humans connect. Technology gave us reach. But connection still requires attention. And sometimes the most radical act today is simply being fully present with another person. Because connection doesn't begin with thousands. It begins with one. Subscribe, follow Anti-Mind Control for more.